Hello, everyone. I'm sorry that my mic is not working today, so a few videos are not going to have very good sound quality. I'm so sorry about that. But we are back at it again with a Do Our Winners Deserve ranking. This one about Hell's Kitchen. Now, I've learned a few things from the comments section about my RuPaul's Drag Race. Now, we have a lot of people who are very mm, thoughtful about their winners. Sorry, we're back at school. And thinking about what they are saying really does make me feel a lot. Now, one of the things, now, one person says, you should really rewatch the show, blah, blah, blah. Now, here's the thing I do watch the show, I do rewatch the show. Hell's Kitchen is 28 seasons, at least 15 episodes each. It takes a long time to watch this. I've watched it a long time to get all of it. So I do have to take copious amount of notes. If you think about track records as well, that was another person's comment. You do have to consider a lot about if they were put up for elimination or not. If a person is put up for elimination a long time, it is hard for us to think about if they should deserve it or not. If you are put up for elimination multiple times, it is less likely you are to win. If you're put up for elimination only once or twice, or even 0 times, the more likely you are to win, right? Beyond that, there is also a different comment about the production of it all, right? There was a comment about, well, these shows are highly produced, right? These shows, they are produced for an audience. They are made for TV, right? And they are made for an audience to like a character so that we are entertained, right? We want certain characters to win, and that is a part of the reason why we want them to deserve it or not, right? So that's all a part of this series or not, okay? So, part of what we want, okay? Now, with Hell's Kitchen, right? It is a little bit different from Drag Race. Drag Race, we want an entertainer. With Hell's Kitchen, we want a chef, we want a cook, we want a leader, right? We want to be able to hire this person for a job, okay? We want somebody humble, we want them to have a good palate, and we want a leader. The good palate is sometimes wishy washy. Now, there's a fourth hidden one. Chef Ramsay needs to like them. Sometimes this one can really take over everything. You'll see that in the later seasons, this one can take over everything. Okay? Number 1, season 1, Michael. Totally deserved it. He is a very good chef. We did find out later that he did have some issues with alcohol, abused it. I think he's totally fine now, but overall, good chef, deserved. Heather, I do think that she deserved it. She did come back on later. I want to say season 6 as a sous chef. I think she was only one season as a sous chef. She was okay as it. She didn't really talk a lot, but it was deserved for her season. She talked out loud. She was a good leader. But if you look at her social media now, she doesn't really do much afterwards. Rock, very well deserved, very stern, very good leader. He did have a little bit of a moment where he wasn't as humble and he kind of flipped off a little bit, but overall, very well deserved. Christina, this was the one time that we did not do well. Christina, very good palate, went up multiple times for elimination. Team did not like her, but Chef Ramsay did. and that's why she won. In fact, multiple people said that Chef Ramsay had a crush on her. Okay, Petroza, I do think should have won. He was very humble, very kind. I do think he ended up suffering a heart attack or something along those lines. Some people think that it was an age kind of thing and that he liked her because of her age and Petroza was too old. Who knows? Danny, he was great. I think it could have been either him or the person who took second place, but Danny was really cool. Dave, really cool guy. He actually ended up breaking his arm during the season. Very cool guy. He definitely deserved it. I know the other guy also broke his leg during the season. A lot of broken arms and stuff during this one. He definitely did deserve this, though. Very cool, man. Holly, I think she does deserve it. A lot of people I know really like Jay, especially since he did come back as a sous chef for multiple seasons. He is a very cool guy. I do think it could have been either. I do think that she just had a slight edge above him, but overall, both are good. Nona totally deserved it. She did come back a different season as like a competitor against the other chefs, and did have a bit of an attitude. I didn't really like that, but I do think it was kind of fun to see that kind of like competitiveness of it all. But overall, really good chef. Paul totally deserved it. Nona was kind of rude to Paul in that one episode. I do think it was season 10 that she did that during. Christina, if there is one chef who deserved it more than anybody else, it's this one right here. Christina deserves it more than anyone we know. She is awesome. She was a sous chef for, I want to say, 5 seasons total, or maybe more, honestly. She is still a head chef of so many of Ramsay's restaurants. So, so, so good. As you can see, big pattern of a lot of people really deserving it. This is when we start to have a lot of back and forths. Janelle, very good chef, very great overall in general. Mary should have won. People had a problem with Mary's high pitched voice, but she's a better leader than Janelle was. Oh, also, I do think that Janelle couldn't take her prize because of some drugs, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Scott. I do like Scott as a person, but he did not have the leadership qualities that Jason had. I don't like Jason, but he was a better leader. I think Jason also came back on All Stars and was worse on All Stars as well. Latasha, amazing, hands down, perfect. Megan, great, great leader. I think deserved it. Ariel, amazing, broke her leg during her season. Amazing, perfect. Ryan, great, great job, amazing, perfect. Michelle, this is controversial. I don't really like her. She was an all-star. A lot of people liked her because she was young, and that she kind of shifted the narrative. I think didn't really deserve it. Sorry, should have been Ben. Ariel deserved. Corey deserved. I'm gonna switch a lot of these, by the way. Trenton, I don't think he deserved it. This was the Young Bucks season, so like a lot of people under like 30 or 25. Bryn actually went out pretty early on in the Black Jackets, like didn't even make top 3. She was doing really well for really long and then just got kicked out randomly. I think that she should have won. Alex, totally deserved. Front runner for most of the season. Demir went out for like no reason at all. He like was told he should have stepped up by like Chef Ramsay when like somebody else was doing something wrong. Like the whole season was a clear front runner, clear winner. And then Ryan was just like exactly what Chef Ramsay was when he was a kid. And I was like, are you kidding me? Kyle could have been either. And there you go. Hope you enjoy. Bye.